And hello. This is Caitlin Schaefer. I'm going to be playing The Killing Game Show. That sounds like it's going to be something like, it's going to be like related to Saw, right? It's going to be, having to go through, like a murder game, right? That's what that's what it seems like to me. But after loading this up and playing it for a couple minutes before checking and researching it, I was surprised. It's actually a run-and-gun shooter game developed by Raising Hell Software in 1990 for the Atari ST. I'm technically playing Fatal Rewind for the Sega Genesis from 1991, but it's going to look like the original Killing Game Show. I have been having a little bit of lag issue with this game, so bear with me if it starts to lag out. My apologies. I promise it's not my internet, and that it's just this game being difficult. Speaking of difficulty, this game is really hard. I'm not much of a run and gunner kind of person, but it's hard. I feel like even if you knew what you were doing, it would be hard. Now it's time for the greatest show on Earth. Like, this sounds like it's gonna be like, I'm gonna hear a woman screaming. Look at this, the Killing Game Show. Goes through all the high scores. I'm gonna go ahead and hit enter so we can begin. Start game, look at this. The screen already looks like kinda not what I was expecting. Kinda looks a little bit robotic. Get ready to die. Level 1 part 1. Here we go. And it's a shooting game. Oh. I'm so used to hitting space to jump, and it's actually D to jump, which is really weird. So, the objective is to get up as high as possible because toxic gunk is going to be rising. Yeah, looks like I can't jump that. If I get hit, it lags, which is already a challenge. So I died, but the neat thing about this is that when you die, it shows you how you died. So I'm not touching anything. This is just a flash forward. And what's really neat about this is that this is a really unique and new thing with the game. It hadn't been done before. And so you can at any time press it to skip past. And so, but you can watch it how bad I'm doing. But, so here we go. Here's me actually having to try to play again. And it's lag. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but it's lagging. Speaking of the music, I actually really, really like the music. It's actually a composer of, his name's Ray Norrish. If I try to shoot and jump, it messes up. I'm not gonna get very far in this. But, it's designed by Martin Trudley, who seems to do a fantastic job with, like, sprite work and designing everything. Because, like, it's really pretty. Oh, tough luck, game over. Look at that. The Killing Game Show, a Raising Hell production, licensed by Sega Enterprises in 1991. But, I mean, the gameplay is, it seems pretty repetitive. Apparently it's really, really difficult. That little main character, unnamed Mr. Guy, actually has cameos in Leander and Wiz and Liz, which are like dragon medieval fantasy games. So a cameo of that seems pretty cool. Just put a robot next to a dragon, it's fine. But this game. It actually seems really put together, which is a big change from all the previous games that I've played so far. But, oh, design and coding, M.R. Chudley, right at the top there. But this person knows what they're doing. I think it would be better on the controller. I don't think it really transfers over to keyboard well. And this website doesn't seem to be mapped out very well for the keyboard. But we'll definitely actually continue to play this, and I'm kind of determined to at least get through the first level there. I don't think it'll happen, but see, I'm not even playing it, just playing it, it's already lagging. But that's it. I really enjoyed this game. Highly recommend picking it up and just playing around with it for a little bit. It's really good. It seems really cohesive. The aesthetic reminds me of Metroid, which is really nice. But I've actually never played a game that feels like this before. But yeah, so have a good one.